Hi guys, so welcome to the second giveaway video in the series. So the one who won the giveaway in the last video was a guy called Arnold Kokonya. So he's won a pair of JBud X2's sweatproof sports earbuds. I'm going to contact him probably via YouTube direct message so he can know how to claim his victories. So stay tuned to the end of this so that you can know what you need to do to win this. So we're gonna take a look at the Bluedio Turbine H Bluetooth headphones. These were provided to me by SAVOSTORE. You should check them out at savostore.com, of course, after you watch this video. Taking a look at this box, it's pretty simple. There isn't much to the packaging. It has a 57 ohms driver, Bluetooth 4.1, an equalizer, a 3.5mm jack and cable, 46 hours talk time, and 1,625 hours standby time. That is something. It's got up to 40 hours music playtime. It's got audio sharing, but the audio sharing is through a cable, so there isn't really something special from that feature. And it's got acoustic echo suppression, which is a fancy way of saying it's got passive noise cancellation. Looking at the back, it's all of these features that they delve into a bit more. Yeah, and this again is the features in various languages. Let's see if there's anything else I've missed. 10 meters operating distance, 16 ohms impedance, 110 decibels sensitivity, and things that you'll probably never consider whenever you're buying a pair of headphones. So let's skip those and go straight to the unboxing. Just quickly gonna get this open. So the first thing you realize is there isn't much to the packaging, and it's just the headphones and a couple of accessories. So if I was to give marks for this, I wouldn't give any marks at all because they will be bad. So it comes with the 3.5, no, this is the 3.5 one. Yes, it comes with the 3.5mm jack, so you can listen to music when your headphones run out of power. It also comes with a USB-A to USB micro for charging your headphones. And then under here, I see there's a user manual, which I'm not going to look at, but I'm going to save it this time for the person who wins it, just in case he or she wants to look at it. All right. Then lastly, you are greeted by the Bluedio Turbine H headphones. This is what they look like. There's some nice padding at the top. Padding is nice. The branding Turbine, it looks nice as well. I can tell that this is a plastic build, so these chrome areas are just plastic that's chrome colored or chrome coated, if I may put it that way. And it does feel a bit loose. Yeah, this costs $20 on Amazon, around $20. So I'm guessing for a pair that costs $20, it's expected that they wouldn't be as robust and that the materials will not be as sturdy as headphones that cost much higher. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. This last button is like it's like a wheel. So this is the play, pause button, power button, volume up, volume down button. These are the buttons, so just a close-up of the buttons. Alright, this look more like an on-ear type of headphones because it's completely round. It doesn't have the curved oval shape that will go over your ear. So I'm guessing these are on-ear. Not a fan of on-ear headphones as such, but in some cases, like the what is the name again? Like the Genius HS920BT, which I looked at a while ago. It was a really classic pair of on-ear headphones. So I hope this will also be good. So they adjust, of course. For those of you who have big heads like mine, or than mine, you're covered. So yeah, let me just try it on, see how it fits. This is the right side, yeah. So one thing to note is that the controls are at the back over here. Yeah. I can tell that it feels a bit comfortable, and then it's a bit big. So for people with small ears or earlobes, they will also sort of act as over-ear headphones, but for people like me, this is more like an on-ear version. Yeah. All right, so on to the part that you guys want most. I'm going to turn this on, hook them up to my phone, and then we'll see just how good they are or how bad they are. So I'm gonna turn this on, just long press the power button. power on, keep pressing, ready to pair. So it has voice prompts, which is a good thing. So I'm quickly gonna turn on my Bluetooth and search for devices. It's been found already. Pairing completed. So those are the voice prompts to expect. So very quickly I'm going to play some music off my Spotify and just hear how it sounds. Actually, I'm just gonna take what I was listening to previously. Alright. The bad thing about headphones is that you guys cannot hear what I'm hearing, or if you hear it, you don't hear it very clearly. But first and foremost, this thing is so loud I cannot hear myself at all. So that's an example of what it sounds like. But then again, for you to hear exactly how this thing sounds, the sound that you're hearing right now is affected by one, the microphone that I'm using, and two, the speakers that you're listening on. So of course you're not gonna hear exactly what I'm hearing. But for a pair of headphones as cheap as this one's, this sound is really good. It's not really good, I'd say it's okay, it's average, right about average. But it emphasizes a lot on the bass, sorry, and on the highs. So the bass are really good and the highs are really good. But I was using an equalizer on my phone, the one that came with the phone. As some of you may know, Sony phones have the Walkman application, which has a really good equalizer. So depending on the phone you're using, of course the audio is also going to be different. But generally it's a pair that I would recommend. I'll leave links to where you can find this both locally and from Amazon and abroad. And yeah, as I told you guys, this is up for grabs. I'm giving this away absolutely free, nothing. All you have to do is like a couple of pages, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Alright, so anyway, seriously now, if you want to win this, you're going to have to 1, subscribe to my channel, 2, turn on notifications, 3, leave a comment, and 4, go to the website of SAVOSTORE, that is savostore.com/registration, and create an account with SAVOSTORE. Alright, so just those 4 things, and the winners are going to be announced in the next video and on SAVOSTORE's Facebook page, so make sure to search them up on Facebook and like them. Finally, I'd like to give a round of applause, heads up, or to recognize that today, for the first time ever, I had a camera lady. Or I had someone helping me with the camera, my girl, Wadada. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so thank you, and I will catch you guys in the next one as usual.